Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back to another video of my Slimfast diet and plan. My name's Anthony Kenneth Bishop. This is my channel. This is where I do all my videos on my Slimfast, my healthy lifestyle videos, and just trying to get a little bit fitter, a little bit healthier each day and every day. So on this episode, for the 8th, I believe today it is Friday, 8th of September 2017, and it's 5:53. So we're almost done, we're almost at the pinnacle point of doing our dinner. This is day 614 days, 1246 episodes now into my Slimfast diet and plan. So we've got some vegetables here. That's from my mum. That's what she's having, with peas. Anything with green in it. If you've got green stuff in it, it means it's absolutely fine. It's delicious and it's healthy and good for you. And that's all you need to know. So, right. So what we're going to do is my brown rice into my mum's chicken. Then I've do my mum's chicken and all that, and brown rice, and do some beans for her at the same time. Now, I've been having a bit of some discussions with my mum and all that, because I said to her I want to do a podcast, and I want to be at least do like a series of podcasts. Now, I really want to do, say, a podcast based around people and stuff, just to give people, because people are the ones in power, they're the ones in charge, and they need to have their voices spoken. Now, when you're doing stuff like religion or politics and stuff, that's all usually just like based around organisations. It's not based around people. They've never been around people. They've never really talked much to the people. They've never gave the people the voices. And it'd be interesting just to see what you guys and girls say if you joined the podcast yourself. Say if I got the people involved, to maybe you want to like do a story of your life or something, like a whole podcast. Once I get it all sorted out, but I want this like sort of unedited. I don't want it so it's all edited, but you've got to, we've got to have like, in a way it's semi-edited, because you have to work out what the topic is going to be about, which actually the topic is about the people, the masses and all that, and how you get to do what your daily lives are like, into getting into you guys and girls out there, your story, your background. Be quite interesting to hear the people have their say, have their opinion. When you're like, when you're an MP, like these other MPs are, right? They talk a lot of bullshit. They don't actually want to know what the people think at all, what their opinions are about. All they do is they try to brush it off and all that, brush all the people's opinions off. And I think it's absolutely disgraceful. So if I made, say, a podcast, maybe call it the People's Podcast, or something along the lines of it. Anyway, let us know in the comments below what you guys and girls could call it. Like, have a good sort of a name come up for a podcast. Could be based about, it's got to be based around the people and the masses and about opinions and all that. If you could come up with a good name for it, and I'll write down loads of lists of names and stuff of the names of the titles for the podcast, and I'll come up and have a look and see try and pick a decent one, and then I can later on in the future, down the line in the future, I probably won't be starting it until like after Christmas into the new year 2018. So it's the start of a new year, so it starts from 2018 and then goes right through. But I'm gonna need to work out, because I know a friend of mine wants to do stuff about games and stuff, like maybe a gaming podcast in between as well, and about technology and shit like that. So it'd be quite cool. Just do a mixture of all kinds of stuff. Whether you're a gamer as well, like if you're a gamer or something and you want to go onto a podcast and all of that, just let us know as well, and we can try and arrange something or something like that. Anyway, so just doing dinner right now. Just done my brother's dinner for later. So that one's going to take about a minute. 9 seconds. Hello, it's a flying saucer. Woohoo! Ooh, look, aliens. Actually, whether as well, like you could do like talks on ghosts, spirits. We could do some talks on aliens. We could talk, do a host on topics for, I don't know, government stuff, topics. Could be anything really, actually. Depends how the story goes into it, the podcast goes into it. But just to keep on, like for each, I suppose in one way to keep on the same topic for one podcast, and then maybe do a multiple ones, so upload like 3-4 podcasts in one day. At least about an hour, 2 hours, 45 minutes, something like that for each episode. Try and keep them short first, probably 45 minutes, and then, or half an hour, maybe half an hour ones, and then for each episode or topic, and then just upload various different topics as we're going along. Right, hopefully this makes all sense anyway, because I don't know, it doesn't make, well, it makes sense to me, but I'm trying to rush it up a little bit. Alright. There we go. Put that in for about 2 minutes. Put my vegetables. I should put this on there first. Chicken, brown rice, my baked beans. bloody foot kicking in again now, the pain. So every time I literally put my heel on the floor, I got it slightly slanted a little bit, lift up a bit, because if I put it down it flipping hurts like hell. A second. Put the chicken in. For 3 minutes. Actually, peas. Good for you. And beans. Got beans and peas in there. Probably the best green ones there. Here you guys and girls, you want some? Oh. Do you know what? I've never enjoyed vegetables as much I have now. Since I was born and stuff. About 30 odd years gone back. And my mum's side, I used to like moan all the time because I didn't like vegetables, and she used to give me them. Now it's like a mission for me to keep eating my vegetables, to become more healthier, more bigger, more stronger, and not have like impacts on me, like health issues. So in a way it's yeah, good and healthy. Yeah, I've got a new thing out now on my YouTube. You've probably already seen it. I've set it up a sort of a donations thing on there. Just put it on there, so if any guys and girls want to make donations to my channel and stuff, just you can go over to it. It's something called Labs. I think it's Streamlabs, and people can just donate stuff there and all that. All you don't have to do is this is just free, still going to be free this. That just helps out the channel a little bit. But I actually looked into this because a friend of mine wanted me to do it, because he said that would help out a little bit, that my channel make it grow a bit bigger and stuff. And he said to have like sort of like support there. So he was telling me about it. He said, oh, you should get one of those like donations pages set it up. And I've got my Twitch account connected to my YouTube account, so when I'm live streaming, people can donate, like, I don't know, whatever they want to give. I think the lowest I've got on there, I think, is like $1 or something. So I'm not too sure what that works out, but that's the lowest you can go. But yeah, that's quite cool. And if you do as well, thank you very much. Also as well, it comes up with people's names as well, so when people donate on the actual channel, then it comes up with their names. So what I can do then is a separate video for that one, and then just tell people, the ones who've donated, and do like a thank you video and all that. So it's all quite cool. Right, so almost done now. Almost done. Because if this guys and girls, if this has helped you at all, be more confident in yourself, if it's helped you at all out the channel and all that, in life and all that situations, cheers, thank you. I'm trying to help myself as well, trying to make myself better by helping others as well. It makes me happier to help others, so that's pretty good. But I said to my mums, like, the donations area, that will be like different. That's mostly just for gaming and stuff, because I do a lot of live streams and stuff on there. So eventually, yeah, eventually it'll just stay there and all that. I'll try and collect as much as I can and probably donate some of it to charity or something. Right, because I've always wanted to help the homeless people out and then get them all off the flipping streets. I think, to be honest, they have a hard enough time as it is, because there is some dodgy people out on the streets, homeless people, but there's also people who are genuine, who've lost their homes due to getting abused or something, like beaten up and all that. And it would be kind of good to help the genuine people out. Thing is, we don't know who's genuine and who's not. That's the thing. That's why there needs to be like a sort of a task to find out. Alright, so we're going to put this on here. Yeah, I've had to set my PayPal. I've had to, I couldn't sign into my old PayPal account, which is basically like a transaction thing. So you can put money into your bank accounts and stuff like that, or transfer money to friends and family and all that kind of stuff. And PayPal is more of a better security than anything else. And so I had to sign up to a new bloody one yesterday. And then what I've done is I've linked that one, my PayPal account, my new one, to the donations thing, so it's a much easier, safer option for people if they want to donate money and that, and they know they're secured that way, and it's more safer. So yeah, right. So just put my mum's chicken on there. Got her beans, vegetables, a lot. I haven't done much gardening videos for a while because it's been absolutely raining outside, and yes, usually the best time for doing gardening is when it's pissing down, and then you get your little wellies out and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't really been able to do much, and half of my tomatoes are flipping dead. I've got two like bunches of tomatoes at the moment. I've got my rose plants out there, but they seem to be dying off slowly, so I'm going to have to trim those back soon and cut their heads off. Alright. Anyway, so bloody hell, 19 minutes 57 seconds. I've also got my monetizations on these videos as well, so but you don't get much back from like advertisements, and I think, to be honest, the advertisements are getting killed off now. YouTube's actually killing the advertisements for people, so they're hardly making anything off YouTube for these videos now. I think that's why people alternatives are the ones where the people have to help out, or well, they don't have to help out, but they can do if they want to, and all of that, to support their YouTubers and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's get this done. So there's my brother's food there. That's what he's having. He's having some sausages, some chips, and some spaghetti bolognese. My mum, she's having her chicken. Got baked beans, the spicy baked beans. Got the vegetables, and yeah, just that. And for me, I'm having my corn chicken, my brown rice. Oh, she's got brown rice there as well. So I've got brown rice, my corn chicken, vegetables. Pretty much it, really. Chicken, corn, beans, brown rice. That's all it is. Pretty much it for today, guys and girls. If you enjoyed this longer video of my dinner episode, do like, favourite, share, tweet me at Ann17third87. Catch you all later. Stay safe and have a lovely day. And sorry about the shake on the camera. My hand's a bit bloody shaky today.